why am I continuing to come back to this job? Like in any capacity. Hold on. What? With the the horrors of Freddy, and then, I mean, Laura seems easy, but she's blind, so... Am I doing this because I want them to actually be proud of me for once? And this is so I don't end up another failure at another job that I didn't last at, and just immediately quit because it was a pain in the ass. Who knows?
Welcome back to another pitiful night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again?
I don't like the accuracy with that. It's kind of...
We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. Thanks to your previous mentions of wishing for variety for your AI companion's voice, we have decided to begin implementing more options into our voice synthesizer. We are grateful to have you as our volunteer to test these options on, and thus, we will require you to give a report at the end of each shift for whenever a new voice has been used.
I don't know why I always cling to looking up as if it's something in the ceiling. Who is listening to hear my comments about that? Am I being... Well, there's camera systems. Am I being... Okay. Whoever's sitting there watching my...
Due to unforeseen circumstances of our previous technician suddenly quitting, your nightly duties will now include their work as well, which will require you to perform maintenance that may or may not be skilled enough to perform.
That may... I feel like you may... Whatever. I don't care. Why I'm correcting it and nothing... Man, am I getting paid for extra work? Voice that now suddenly hears me? Or camera person that suddenly watches me? Am I getting paid extra for this? Cool. Okay. Am I supposed to leave this? I'm gonna leave it open.
Due to some maintenance issues, you will be required to use the door to your left. We have left you a crowbar in one of the crates to help your way through.
What is the point of boarding them up if you're gonna have me go through them anyway? I feel like boarded up means don't go through them. So I feel like for my personal safety, I'd rather go through... Actually, I could have used the door the whole time then. If you don't want me to go through the vent, why couldn't I just use the door the whole time? What's the point of the vent? What is this? Well, now I want to use the vent out of spite. What is that? Holy shit. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Not dealing with that. Is it you? No, well, that kind of helps. Oh, you leave it like one off or whatever. Come on, let's bring these off, please. Okay, what? Where the fuck am I? What? Why is there an arcade? Like, I feel like someone actually working arcade. The Hive. Is that the Hive? Hi, yeah. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm kind of curious. I want to look. Ugh. Bees. Bones. Star. Cool. Whatever. Miscellaneous games. I could. Bonkabon. Okay. Whatever you say, I guess. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay. Please, do I have... Oh, here's a pry openable door. I don't want to do this. I gotta close that door behind me. Hold on. Stay on the stage, stay on the stage. Should I look at... Nah, I enjoy being alive. I'm gonna ignore the bear. You stay on the stage, please. Stay over there. Thank God that I am in the room with the blind one.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Okay. Is it kind of... Nah, whatever. Okay. Should I talk to her? I mean, Freddy seems like weirdly conscious. And so did she. Nah, I'm alright. I'm already in here. I'm good. So what's the thing with the vent? Why can't I use the vent? Okay. Well, I'm here now. Do you just want me to do the usual routine?
You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
She? I feel like I consistently had he. Alright, you know. I'm sticking with that with they. No one seems to be upset with they, so I'm just gonna stick with that. Check on Foxy, is that what you said? I don't remember. Well, it's on stage.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Not like I really see her anyway, with you guys not fixing lights in this place. Okay. I don't like... Well, I guess I don't have to check on her, but... I feel
Funtime
like I should,
Auditorium maintenance
consistency's
vent
sake.
opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark as to not accidentally activate her. At the beginning of your job, you were required to bring a flashlight. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure that you don't bump into anything. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Why? Why can't you just, like, turn it? What's the function of them being on in here? What does this do? Because, like, she spins and moves around. Freddy, I guess, somewhat... Well, no, just turn them off. They're not doing anything. Whatever. I'm arguing with something that is not listening to me back. I don't know if I need to... I don't know if I need to crawl or anything. It's motion.
Oh, come on.
You're
If you really were intimidated by my performance, you wouldn't be hiding from me now, would you?
Why are they all so sentient?
Not talking, huh? Well, I want you to know that nobody has ever gotten past me. So don't think you will get so lucky.
Why am I doing a job with this? Why is this what my job is? And what do you mean no one makes it past you? This is a rental facility. If I need to go to Parts and Service, why are you making... Why? Why do I have to do this? I don't... Is this supposed to be like...
Oh, come on now. There's nothing to be afraid of. What do you think is gonna happen? I'm gonna bite you?
Am I supposed to use this intermittently or am I supposed to
Maybe.
use it like consistently? Because what's...
What's that I see?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
I can hear your footsteps. You're not very good at this, are you?
I like that you hear footsteps, but not me muttering to myself, which is arguably louder.
There you are!
No, no!
Funtime Auditorium
Stay over
maintenance
there.
vent opened.
Ow. I'm going back to the room. Hold on. Don't look at me like that. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, maybe I think I understand now why it's nobody really seems to make it past you. I get that now. It's just some scratches on the back. I should be fine. Okay. Hey, I'm injured. No, those are deeper than I thought they were. How am I supposed to go through? You know, screw it, whatever. Mystery lady, help me at least with the bitty babs, and I'll help you with Glory. Maybe she has. If I'm lucky and she's around, maybe she'll give me something for that one. Them, she, it, whatever. Ow, my back. I'm going in here.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
I'm so tired of this job, man. Let's get the dark ass room. Mysterious voice. I need help with getting past Funtime Foxy. That one has a track. She has a track record, apparently, not letting people pass. I'd like to not be a part of that track record. I'd like to start a new one. Alright, well, I tried.
Foxy is a handful. He's very sensitive to movement and light, so most employees struggle with him. He's also not exactly friendly.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm sorry, that was mean. Listen, man, it's a very high stressful environment. I think I almost just died. And I couldn't go through my vent. I had to wander around to some random room.
I understand.
So how do I get past, how do I avoid Foxy?
You need to be more careful with your steps. Try to move when he isn't looking, and use your flashlight as sparingly as possible. Only when you really need to. You don't want to bump into him, but you also don't want to give away your position.
Okay. That makes sense. Now that's being said out loud. It seems kind of obvious. But, you know, fear and that has, yeah. Dude, yeah. Dude tore up my jacket. The one day I don't wear the uniform to work. Like, this place, whatever. I'll be complaining about nothing. Thank you, lady. Mystery lady. I'll see you later.
Of course. Good luck.
Alright. That's not ominous at all or anything.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
So... Oh, wait. I need to actually ask for her name at some point. No, that's too late. Now it's awkward. Now it's weird. Okay. Moving is safe, so that when Foxy isn't looking or is far away, use it in quick flashes to get my bearings. Okay. But they're still on stage, so... Well, here's hoping that I don't die. Standards are low.